Welcome to the video on additional features of Google Documents. In the previous video, we saw the inbuilt features of Google Documents. Now let us see what are the additional features that can be used in Google Documents. To access the additional features, go to Add-ons and we can get what additional features that we want. Today, we are going to see three important additional features that can be useful for us. So the first add-on that we are going to see is Math Type that is used for typing mathematical equations. So go to Add-ons, click on Get Add-ons and this window appears for us. Click on Math Type and install Math Type. Click Continue. So it asks in which Gmail ID we want to install the math type. So I choose a sample ID created by me and I allow the permissions. It takes a minute or two for the add-on to install. Yes, the add-on has been successfully installed now and we give done. Let me close this window for now. So when you see add-ons, we can see that the math type add-on has appeared here. Now let us see how to insert equations using this math type add-on. So we can insert both mathematical equation as well as chemical equations. So let me insert some mathematical equation to see how it works. So we can see the various mathematical functions that are available in the math type add-on. Let us try inserting a matrix. So I go to matrices, I click on a matrix. So we can choose whether it is 2 cross 2 or a 2 cross 3 or a 3 cross 3, a 4 cross 4, etc. So I choose 3 cross 3 for now and enter the elements of the matrix. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just enter something and I give insert. And we can see that the matrix has been inserted onto our Google document. Let us try some other equation. So I go to math type. I give insert math equation. Let us try inserting some integration. So I go to integration here. So we have different integral with different shape. Let us try with this. So for example, it is 1. The top value is 2. Here we have, let it be 2 dx. And let me insert this into the Google document. And yes, we can see that the integration has been inserted into our Google document. One more interesting feature to observe is we can manually write the equation that we want. So we once again go to math type. If you see here, there is a hand symbol. So click on this hand symbol. For example, I want to type some summation. So I just write manually. It is summation 1 to 2. I want to type x squared. So this automatically detects. If you see here, the summation and x squared has appeared and we can click on insert to type that particular formula. And that's it. So this is how we insert mathematical equations in your Google documents. Now let us move to the next add-on. So one more add-on that we are going to see now is the form and quiz maker. I leave it as an exercise to the participants to go to get add-ons and install the form and quiz maker. I have installed this already. So this add-on is used to convert any Google document into a Google form directly. It is not required to go to a Google form and create one. If we have a document here, we can actually convert it into a Google form from the Google document itself. So I request the participants to install the Form and Quiz Maker add-on from Get Add-ons. Once you install, the Form and Quiz Maker appears for us. So go to Open Sidebar I'll just remove all this. I don't want this for now. So this form and quiz maker has opened. Now let us see how to create a form. For example, if you take any events or any courses, we use Google Forms for asking the participants to register. For example, let me have the title of the form as I want it to be some registration form. I want to get the name, I want to get the email ID, I want to get the mobile number. Fine, this is what I want to get, and maybe I want to get the institution name. These are the details that you want to get. Now to convert this into a form easily, first this is the heading of my form. The heading of my form should be registration form. So click on this left side of the registration form, go to document setup, and this is going to be your, it is not your form description, it is going to be your form title. So go here and click on form title. So this appears as title. Now come to name. I want the participants to enter the name. So I'm going to give this as a short text. Once again, I'm going to give the email ID as a short text. So it's already selected. So give us add markup. I want the mobile number to be as short text once again. So I give add markup. I want the institution name also to be added by the participants manually. It is not a choice. So once again, I give short text and click on add markup. And that's all. Now click back the document setup and click on create form. So these are the options that are available. Whether you want to collect the email, that's not required because we ask the email ID in the form itself. Restrict to own domain. This we usually will disable because restrict to own domain, it enables users only within your organization to submit the Google form, which is usually not preferable because we have participants from any different organization. So we will disable this restrict to own domain. Make questions required. Yes, I want the participants to all answer all the questions mandatorily. So I enable this make questions required and not required to shuffle the questions because this is not an examination. So I disable this particular option. There are no marks because this is just a Google form. So I give this to be just 0. Now I give on create form and this creates the Google form for us. So we can see here form edit view or published form. So if you want to edit the form, you just place your cursor here. We can see the form URL appears for us. Click on this and we can see that the registration form has been created for us, right? So this is an easy method to create a Google form directly from a document that we usually create a sample before creating a Google form. So this is a method to create a Google form. So similarly, we can create a quiz using this. So let me delete this. This part is over for us. So I don't want this. Now I want to create a quiz. So let me take some questions. So I have certain questions here. So I'll copy these questions. Let me paste the questions here. Yes, so I have various questions here. So we'll see how to create a quiz using the same add-on. I once again go to form and quiz maker and I give open sidebar. So this is going to be your title. So go to document setup. This is your form title and click on add markup. Right. Now name, it is going to be a short text because the participants are going to manually enter. So this is going to be a short text. This is going to be a multi-choice question because the students have to select any one right answer from them. So I'll give this to be at the question at the left hand side. I give this to be a multi-choice. And out of this, for example, if this is the correct answer, keep your cursor here and choose the option to be correct here. Similarly, this is the second multi-choice question. So I go to the select markup type. I choose multi-choice and the correct answer, for example, if this is the correct answer, I'm going to choose correct here. Similarly, for the third question, this is again a multi-choice question. So we go to multiple choice, and the answer for this, we choose the option to be correct. And that's it. So we have finished setting up. Now come to create form. I don't want to collect the email. I don't want to restrict to my domain. Yes, I want all the questions to be answered. So I enable this option. And yes, I'm going to shuffle the questions because we're going to give this as an exam for our students. And how many marks to be allotted for each questions? Let it be 1 by default. And let us click on create form. So it just takes a minute or two to create the Google form. And yes, if you see at the bottom, form edit view. So I click on this, I go to the URL, and we can see that the MCQ on COVID-19 has been created successfully. So this is how we create a Google form and a Google form for quiz using Google Documents add-on. Hope this will be useful for us for organizing any events or conducting examinations for students. In the next video, let us try to see various other add-ons of Google Documents. Thank you.